reason for the press conference today is they just announced that a very significant study was just produced in support of the Marketplace Fairness Act. Those of you that might know history remember Dr. Arthur Laffer from his work with President Reagan in the 80s and his economic advising role. And he analyzed the Marketplace Fairness Act and determined that not only will it benefit brick and mortar stores, which was the main purpose of the act, but there's a ton of ancillary and trickle-down effects from this in terms of just general job creation by letting the free market system truly operate without playing favorites between online and brick and mortar stores versus who has to collect tax and who doesn't have to collect tax. A lot of people have felt that this is a new tax. And so when they say, you know, this is a new tax, first thing we all point out is, well, sales and use tax applies to internet transactions as well, but it's voluntary, it's not collected by the retailers. So people are on their own to claim it on their tax forms, which roughly less than 1 or 2% of the population actually ever does that. So a lot of people came out and said, this is a new tax, we really stand against this. And most of that was on the conservative side of the aisle, both in some of the states and in Washington. And so it was really impressive that a well-known conservative like Dr. Laffer came out and provided some very tangible things to demonstrate that that's not the case.